Hello! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope everybody is doing well. How are you? Why is there no audio? Ah, it's probably just because I haven't pressed play yet. Hold on, why is there no audio? Anyway, hello! I hope everybody is doing well. The capitalization on the names over there does confuse me a bit, so I'll look over here instead. Chicken is here. Hello, you are lurking as you are walking home at 7 p.m. It's a little late, isn't it? Been working hard. Also, Evian is here. Hello! Tomorrow I'm leaving my job and on Sunday moving back home to another city. I'm a bit nervous but can't kick myself into preparing for the move. Ah, you're so nervous that you can't do anything. I get that. I 100% get that. You're looking at all the things to do like, oh gosh, oh I'm so nervous. What do I do? Well, apparently everything but actually organizing and preparing, but that is understandable. I hope I can help you relax a little bit with some Pokemon, which should be fun. I did test the audio. It was fine before I started streaming, so let's hope I don't have to do much technical difficulty kind of bits and pieces as we get into the game. Because today I want to focus on leveling up and hopefully doing a gym as well. I know we were in an area where our Pokemon were a bit under-leveled and we were struggling a little bit. So I want to try and level up. I did look up that apparently the best way to level up at the start anyway is Terra Raids. So we'll be doing that. We're doing some Terra Raids. Hopefully, maybe. We shall see. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'll probably try to make it to the other side of the mountains that we were at before first, just so that we have a fly point to the next gym. Hopefully. So yes. I'm also very confused by Chicken Pet's 13 whole months. 13 whole months of... I don't know, maybe I'm just confusing myself. 13 whole months of what? Also, new redeem, but we haven't done HP Lovecraft, so I'm gonna just hide that. I'm just gonna hide that. There we go. No bit redeem. It is still technically there, so if anybody ever does decide to, for some reason, donate bits, it will go towards that goal that is now invisible, which is karaoke. I will try karaoke again. In other news, which I think is also of importance, I am saving up for something here. I am saving up for a new Anna outfit and a new Anna, kind of like a new Anna look. I'm still gonna have my cabbage head, don't you worry. But I am saving up for something that I've wanted to save up for quite a while now. So that has started. So everything is going towards that at the moment. I've got my spreadsheets. I've got my Excel spreadsheets all up, all ready, or counting down until I can start inquiring about things. Yes. I'm being very organized about all this. But anyway, we should probably head into Pokemon now, shouldn't we? I have my water. I filled it up with some recently defrosted ice, but I also have the bottle that has the ice in it as well. Spacesuit? Maybe something like that. Maybe close. I hope either way people will like it. I am excited. It is a long process, so I'm just saying this now so that anybody who donates or anything knows what the next kind of big thing is going to be, because everything here, these text box here, this room as well, was all funded thanks to everybody donating and everything like that. It's been crazy. I never expected so much, but for this one, it's so big. I'm going to be putting my own money towards it as well. Yes, I'm doing a lot of saving. So if you don't see anything new pop up for a long time, no new commissions or anything, that's probably why. And I really want it to be nice. I've already got who I'm interested in doing it, like prepared. One does have their commission closed at the moment, unfortunately, so we'll keep an eye on that and then try to get on their wait list. But I do have options. I am looking about as well. Well, any suit is space suit, because you're in space. I am. This is my commandeered ship. And I have made it a nice little library. It's nice and peaceful out here in space. Perfect for reading. Alright, I will go over to Pokemon now. We will do that with time. Let's hope that this is got some volume. Oh, the volume has gone. Interesting. Interesting. It was fine for a while, but now it is gone again. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Is it just my volume gone down? No, the volume has decided that it is a no-go. Oh! Ah, the volume is there. I just hadn't had my headphones plugged in properly. There is volume! I'm a special cabbage. Alright, we have to remember everything because my memory is interesting. We're in a nice place. We are trying to get over here, but we have to go through the mountains to get there, is all I remember. So let's try and do that quickly. Hopefully the volume is all good. Sorry about the fracturing, I think it's just my capture card. It wasn't exactly the most expensive. I wasn't planning on doing a lot of streaming through the Switch, and then I'm like, oh, but Pokemon. Ah, what about Pokemon Snap as well? So here we are. Alright, if I remember correctly, I have to keep going up. Which is this side. I always kept going back down and around, accidentally. I did not have the brains to go fully up. Oh, ooh, that was a bit of lag. Hopefully my brain is more in gear this time. That would be a relief. I would like that, thank you. Alright, what of our Pokemon? Ah, okay, we've got Growlithe, we've got some fighting as well. Interesting. Okay, we hopefully are okay. I knew there was some fire Pokemon up here, which was interesting to say the least. We also apparently don't have a Murkrow. Interesting. I guess we're gonna have to catch one. Alright, please do not take this bird out. We need to catch it. Perfect! That's actually great. Alright, there we go. A little Great Ball. Hopefully we can just catch it straight away and continue on our journey. I always get sidetracked by Pokemon. I guess that's a good thing that we're playing a Pokemon game then. Ba-da-da-da-da! Nice! If spotted, it will lure an unwary person into chasing it, then lose the pursuer on mountain trails. Wow! Not even for any specific survival reason, just... Oh, you're trying to get near to me? Okay, well, come this way a little bit further, and then this way. Cool, I'm gonna leave you now. Bye. I'm obsessed with Persona 4. Yes, I did remember. So I was completing my New Game Plus. Oh my goodness. And meaning to max out all social links, and almost did it. I was off by 1 day. Oh no. That's so close. That must have been so frustrating. Did you have any way, like, quick ways to go back? Did you like miss a day or something, or was it you were completely off by 1 day? Like you couldn't do it at that point. The only way was an absolute restart. Is it kind of that situation? No? Can I catch you? Yes, I'm gonna catch you. We'll do an Aqua Jet. Let's try that out. Ooh, that was close. Okay, that's good. Special attack Rose. That shouldn't matter because we are about to catch you. We do also have a lot of Ultra Balls now, so if we really need it, we can start using those. But I think we're good for the time being. Ba-da-da-da! Alright, and a level up as well. We do want to get those levels. I think we needed something like level 40 plus, which is going to be interesting. Single cry from this nocturnal Pokemon and more than 100 of its macro cronies will assemble. Sorry. I just think of like old crones. Like 100 old ladies will come running to its attention with their bread. Oh, we haven't even got you, so we'll catch you as well. So many different Pokemon that we haven't caught yet. We kind of want to do not very effective ones. Oh, that really isn't effective. Okay. I don't want to knock you out. I feel like fire might be effective against you a bit. Oh, apparently it's not very effective. Ah, you partly fire or something like that. Interesting. We can do like Leech Life. There we go. We'll swap you in and we'll start doing Leech Life. There were some things I definitely have done wrong. For example, I wasted one day for fishing. I wasn't really prepared for. You were not prepared for that fishing minigame. Those fishing minigames, in most games, are a lot harder than you would originally thought. Revivier! Reviver, things like that. Thank you very much for the follow. Whoa! Thank you very much for the sub as well. I saw that pop up there. Hopefully it'll pop up here soon. There it is. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Please enjoy your time here. We're just gonna do a little bit of Leech Life. Hello! Oh. Oh, how much does that restore? Oh, all of it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go back to my really strong Pokemon and hope it doesn't kill you. Oh yeah, thank you for the little emotes as well to cheer on. Hello. How do you say your name? Because my brain goes like Reviver, but then there's two VIs in there. So is it Revivia? I'm trying. Is it more like Revivia? Or is Revive good as well? Let's see. Let's try an Aqua Jet. It may go down. Surprisingly, it was quite defensive. Interesting. Reviver is fine. Okay, thank you very much for the sub and the follow. Please enjoy your time here. We're just gonna do a little wing attack. We're just gonna do a little wing attack there. Oh wow, that's really not good. Hey, thank you for the puppy popper. What's a puppy popper? Don't pop puppies. Party popper, thank you. We're just gonna try and start catching this Pokemon now because it is very defensive. I feel like this is the kind of Pokemon that Tofu could use on her Nuzlocke. I know she's not in this generation Nuzlocke, but it seems a very defensive Pokemon. Poppy parter, part those poppies. Nax, wait, how do you say this? Naxstack? Naxstack. It compresses rock salt inside its body and shoots out hardened salt pellets when enough forced to perforate an iron sheet. Well, hold on, does that mean go through it? Perforate? Perforate. Pierce and make a hole or holes. It is. There we go. I don't think I've heard that word before. No nicknames because we're just going to catch them all. The only one who has a nickname is Mr. Oinksy. The Tepig. That then evolved. No, I don't know what its actual evolution name is. I just like cute Pokemon. Alright, did we actually win against you? Yes, I think she hurt us pretty bad. And then we finally beat her. Hello, I don't think I have you. I do not. We are getting distracted by the Pokemon. I will go and level up eventually. Oh, per 4.8. Wait, what is this? 4.8. X over 4.8. Ale? Oh, I was gonna get rid of this karaoke stream goal, which will still be there if anybody donates bits, don't worry. Just, I haven't done my previous goal yet because I am sorting something out for that as well. Per 4.8. Oh, how to say the word? Per 4.8. Is that it? Is that... I'll try my best. There is a try to pronounce reading for a reason. Oh, okay, we're good. Hypnotize? No, that's not good. I'm just punning. That really went over my head, didn't it? Oh god. I don't even feel like I've stretched the limits of my brain today, so I don't know why I'm struggling so much. Maybe it's because I haven't warmed up my brain. Replace something with crunch. Oh, I accidentally pressed no. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days. Bronzong's data has been added to the Pokedex. It brought rains by opening portals to another world. Okay. It was revered as a bringer of plentiful harvests. Okay, you just have a Pokemon that can just open portals to another world. Why are we not traveling around different dimensions? If that is the case. Has no one been that adventurous? Does no one want to go out into the unknown? There we go. New entry. Oh! Oh, they decided they want to attack me. But my Pokemon is asleep. Sorry, give me a moment. Do we have an Awaken? Yes, we do. We have 5. Thank goodness. I would like to use it on the one that is sleeping currently. Also, it looks like there's something glowing up there. Should we go towards that after this fight? If we don't get another random encounter. Aqua Step. Brody, the Doomfist main. Yes, we should go to the shinies. Okay, I've got it. Alright, to the shinies. Hopefully we'll get... Oh my goodness, hello, who are you? Okay, we've got you. We've apparently got you. Ah. Oh, it's a little candle dog. I don't think we have you. Hello, little candle dog. Do a little wing attack. Okay, it didn't kill you. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I always get worried about that. Oh, it's super effective as well. Come join the team, little candle dog. Yay! Gravard. The little cute doggo. Brittle? This friendly Pokemon doesn't like being alone. That's okay, you can stay with me. Actually, I'm gonna put you in a box, sorry about that. But you won't be alone in the box, there'll be tons of other Pokemon. Pay it even the slightest bit of attention and it will follow you forever. That does sound about right. For dogs, that does sound about right. That is absolutely adorable. We're gonna try and evolve all of these at some point as well. Oh, where's the shiny gone? Did he go? I hear a shiny. Oh, it's over there. I think that's something that can help us level up, so I might go over there in a bit. But first, I saw a couple of Pokeballs, so I just want to pick them up and hopefully not get another encounter. Oh, hello! I've already got one of you, I believe. Goodbye. And then we'll do a shiny, because I do want the levels. It's a little ditto. I don't have the online services, so I will do everything by myself, as I always have. Considering it is a ghost type, it basically haunts you, but if it's a cute haunting, does it really matter? It's just kind of there. It's just a companion at that point. You're like, yeah, I'll take ghost dog. I'll take cute little ghost dog. Over Ring Lady. I have not watched The Ring, but I know, and I don't want, and it scares me. As many things do. Alright, I've never actually done one of these before. What? It's a ditto with a water type thing. Ah, I'm not so completely alone. I do have people here. We have AI. In a Terra Ray battle, you'll try to defeat a Terra Pokemon within a time limit. If your Pokemon is knocked out, it will be revived after a while. But you'll also take a time penalty, so try to avoid letting your Pokemon faint if you can, which encourages, I guess, using like defense moves or attack moves, etc., etc., that raise your attack or raise your defense. You could also perform a special action in Terra Raid battles, cheering. By cheering for your side, you could do things like boosting the stats of Pokemon on your side or helping them recover their health. You can perform cheers 3 times per battle. Okay. Except Imposter. Oh, that's not good for us. So do I just go randomly at any time? Do I just go? Oh, it would help if I could see my health a bit better. Oh yeah, I can there. That's good. That's good. Start kicking it. Star, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. If you refer to respective or mine. Which one is it? Which one is it for you? Is it afternoon or evening? Because it's definitely evening here, even though it's still very light outside. But we have passed the peak of summer, apparently. Oh wait, this is timed, isn't it? I should keep moving. Afternoon for you, I see. Oh, just afternoon. Just afternoon on the weekday. Oh, there's still a bit of the day to go. I say that more in the thoughts of being a full-time worker. Roughly 7 hours ahead. I think you're spot on there, yes. Oh! Chicken! Thank you for the reset. 13 months. That's why you said 13 months. It's been that long. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much. Oh, I should probably start cheering. And the time is ticking. I should probably also use my terrestrialization or whatever it was called. Yeah, you've been on here for a while. No, it's been great having you here. Thank you very much for sticking around for so long. Heal up, everybody. You're all really, hurt. This music's actually pretty damn good. You know what this 30-month subversary needs, though? Patience for the HP Lovecraft reading stream. Actually, there's no point because the water moves won't be effective. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Oh my goodness! Thank you very much. Also, oh, Dango's on the list. Shadow as well. Hopefully, everybody out there will enjoy their Anna emotes. Just keep spamming wing attack. 30 sub goal reached. Oh my goodness, I put that there because I never thought it would happen. Hold up. Dango! Ah, you got the fire emotes! Why do I have 3 fire type on me? I think it was because I was in the ice section. Oh, I can catch. I can catch the fancy ditto. Yes, please. You know what the 30 sub goal reached anniversary needs? Patience for the HP Lovecraft reading stream, which is going to be set up really nicely with a hand cam and everything, is the goal. We didn't even need to use a Great Ball for that. I could have just used the regular Pokeball and got it used up. Oh. Oh, that was real quick. Ah, we got the XP candies as well. Perfect. Oh, we actually get quite a few XP candies. That's good. Nice. Wait. Another. Thank you for the extra gift sub. Thank you. Brain cannot compute. Brain can't compute. Thank you very much. It will go towards all the things. Please just have a little bit of patience. Alright. There we go. Let's see if we can use some candies. Let's eat some candy. Let's eat some sweets. Now, I always imagine these kind of sweets to be those hard-boiled sweets. I think... What flavor would they be? I think they might be like the Japanese ramen flavor of hard-boiled sweets. So we're going to use this. I think I'll focus on these two. If I have a high-level individuals like that, then we should be okay at the gym. You know what this brain can't compute anniversary is? Patience. It needs patience. It needs time. It needs time to compute. Cozies. There we go. Cozies. That's better. Ah. Nice little cozies. Whew. Alright, a little bit of XP there as well. And then maybe we'll go to the next one over if we can. Oh, but that's away from our goal. We don't want that. Thank you very much for the headbats. Pat, 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 pat. Thank you. We should go back towards the mountains. That's a good idea. Also, there's a hydrate out. There's a lot of things. Shaka, 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 shaka. Brody, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch to the left and to the right. Oh my goodness, Brody. Your name barely fits onto the latest follower. I don't actually think it does. I'm glad I've got the scroll there. There is also the pronounce this safe for work. Oh, hold on, I have to follow it along so I get the right amount of was in it. The correct amount of was. Alright, I think... Do we want to go down this side? Or boy, the night. I can't remember. But there is this, so we'll grab that as well. I'll move my head out the way. Oh, I think if we do somehow make it over this mountain, we'll be okay. Also, what's that going over there? Oh, it's a poker stop. It's a heals. Hi. Oh, I don't have you either. Need to catch you. Brody MVP. Very nice for the follow, but chicken at the moment. You've gifted a lot. Ooh, they're faster than me. Oh, that was close. Oh my. I deny these shenanigans. It's on record. We have it on record now. There's no escaping these shenanigans. Let's try to use an Ultra Ball because surprisingly, a Great Ball didn't work at all. Oh. Oh, yes! Ba-ba-da-ba. There we go. New Pokemon. We're filling up that Pokedex. I also don't know what the next Pokedex goal is. I should probably look that up. This is a smart and sneaky Pokemon. A pair may work together to steal eggs by having one lure the parents away. Wow. Why are you in the cold mountains? How many birds nest in the cold mountains? Maybe some. Maybe some will. There we go. I assume you have an evolution now. Oh, hello! Sorry, I was just making sure we didn't get into a fight. I've already got one of your friends, so I won't be catching you. You can be free in the wild. But I don't think I have these guys. What about the little guy? Do I have the little guy? I don't even have the little guy. The little guy is very cute. Look at him. I want, oh, what is it? Like, not a straight up plush, but like an inflatable of this Pokemon. I can imagine it being very cute as kind of one of those squidgy inflatable kind of ones instead of a plush. Alright, you may be a little bit bug, so hopefully this won't take you out completely. No, it did. Snom! I'm sorry, Snom. I'll go for your brothers instead. Oh, they're not your brothers. Are they your brothers? They're made of pure ice this time. Bergmite. Maybe they're not your brothers. Oh, definitely not. We're all good then. Defense sharply rose. Oh. And the Iron Body, did that heal it up a little bit? Hold on, I'm gonna try Aqua Jet, see what this does. Wow, it's really defensive. Defense rose sharply. And an Ice Body. Oh, is it because it's snowing? Alright, I'm gonna try a low sweep. Hopefully this doesn't completely take you out because you use your defense. Yes, that's good. But you will heal up again a bit from it snowing. That's an interesting move. Is there a way for you to start your own snowstorms? Because you would want to combine that, I would say. It's only a little bit of health, but over each turn, it will probably help a lot, especially with their defense. You can heal up and increase your defense, and then you just become a stone wall at that point. You'd have to very much chip away at them. Liquidation, what is that? Let's have a look-see. It's liquidation. The user slams into the target using a full force blast of water. This may also lower the target's defense. Ooh, that's quite good. Aqua Jet always goes first, but this one has far more power. And I feel like you're decently speedy as well, so we don't really need moves that always go first. I want to keep a wing attack and a low sweep. Keep a fighting and a flying a little bit. Even though you're a fighting type, you're not a flying type anymore. Were you a flying type originally? I can't quite remember. But I think reducing defense is pretty good. There we go. Our fights, because we're not really going per PvP with this. So our fights don't take that long, so having the lower PP for the moves is okay for us. Bergmite protects itself by coating its body in ice formed by frigid air. Oh, blah, 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 blah. That kind of air, the really, really cold air. Of 148 degrees Fahrenheit, we have to do some conversion here. 148 how do you spell Fahrenheit? I have to go back to that screen. F-A-H. F-A-H. Fahrenheit to Celsius. There it is. 6... Negative. Yeah, it would be negative, wouldn't it? Because it definitely wouldn't be 64 degrees Celsius. That's really hot. It's right on negative 100 degrees Celsius. There we go. Would you like to give it a nickname? Nope. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Hello. You always make me jump because I think I'm gonna start a fight, so I instantly try to run away. We could dance though. I could dance. We could do a little dance together. I'm happy to do that. Right, up the mountains I go. Oh. Yeah, let's try and catch you again. Biddy-doo-doo. This time we won't go for wing attack. We'll just do something like aqua step, or should have even gone for low sweep. Ah! Okay, you're really a little bit squishy. Just a little bit squishy. Anywho, how's the week been treating you so far? Oh, thank you for asking. It's actually been pretty good for me. It's pretty relaxed. I feel like I've progressed with things how I like, so I've come up with ideas for the H.P. Lovecraft reading stream. I've looked through the book. There is the cat. There is the cat story, which is only 4 pages long apparently. At least in the big book that I've got, it's only 4 pages long. It's quite a big book. It's like, it's not quite A4 size, nowhere near that, but it's pretty decently sized. Yeah, I did say it was in there. Oh, you actually knew it was in there as well. Okay. I just remember you saying cats, the cat one. So I'll definitely look into reading that one. And I'll have a think about the other ones. We may get part way through. I don't know. I can't. Every time I try to look up what is a safe for streaming Lovecraft story, it just doesn't. It just comes up with, well, we have to accept that history was like that once. So like, that's not what I'm asking. I accept that already. I just want something that's not going to get me in trouble. Is it the one with the thick black cover and gold line work? It is, and nearly over it's over 900 pages long as well. It's such a thick, beautiful book. Hence why I wanted to do a little setup. That's the one you've got. Ooh, we're gonna get very cozy on whatever day I end up deciding to stream that, because I have got some things on the way to hopefully make it a good stream. I will have to do a whole rearrange of my setup as well, so we'll see how it goes, but I want to make this work. I think it would be great fun to add a little set dressing to this stream. And our bedtime stories, let's go! Well, exactly. Everybody's gonna get cozy and listen to stories about eldritch horrors, right? What better way to get to sleep? While we catch this Pokemon, I'm gonna take a quick swig. Ba-da-da-da. Ooh, winter form. Interesting. Though there are many enthusiasts for Sorbsbuck as a species, the seasonal form in particular is not very popular. Wait, what? But it looks so gorgeous. Look how good it looks, like it has wings on its chest. But you're also going into the box because we have our team that we need at the moment. There we go. Got quite a lot of Pokemon. Actually, speaking of having a lot of Pokemon... Oh, I can't ride Miraidon here, even though I was just riding Miraidon here. What I was looking for was not the map. It was wherever it is that I get my Pokedex from. Is this it? Yes, it is. Alright. Trophies? Da 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 da. dusk balls, we got some stones as well for evolutions, and we need a few more to get 3 medium XP candy. Interesting, because we got about 4 doing one of those terra fights, so maybe that is a good way to level up. I'll try to I don't think I have you, so I'll just run into you instead. There we go. Alright. A little aqua step just to see if that works. Oh! Oh, you're so weak! Okay, that's 2 Pokemon in this area that we just keep knocking out. Oh my goodness. Oh! Hi, I don't know if I've got you. No, I do not. Is this what this stream is gonna be again? We're already 3/4 of an hour in. I will get something somewhere eventually, I swear. Alright, I hope you're not that weak. Okay, you have. I think you're probably more special defense, but your defense is still pretty decent. Oh. Oh, don't freeze. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Just a little great ball. Just a little great ball out there. Okay. Maybe a little ultra ball. How about an ultra ball? Please get in the Pokeball. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, nice. Frostlass. Frostlass. Cause they are a Frostlass. It freezes prey by blowing its negative 58 Fahrenheit. Let's get that into Celsius. 58. Negative as well. It got rid of the negative there. Minus 50 degrees Celsius. There we go. It is said to then secretly display as prey. Oh my goodness. It's a hunter. It's been sent to the boxes. There we go. Right slap bang in the middle. Alright, we are gonna try to continue on our way. Where is our goal? It's over in this direction. Can we actually go up here? Oh, it does look like it. Let's try and head over in this direction. I want to get to that Pokemon Center at least. It's definitely getting a little bit calmer up here as well. We may be able to catch you. Hold up. A Growlithe. If we make as the leader, maybe we can catch some of the weaker ones up here. Alright. If we try Fire Fang, I know it's effective, but we are a bit lower level than you are, so yes, it is all okay. Crabtree was burned! Oh, please don't faint. That would be disastrous. Okay, I think we're all good. Let's try with the Great Ball first, and then we'll move on to Ultra Ball. Badoo, badoo, badoo. Nice! I remember when I got an Emolga plush many years back. I got an Emolga plush, but I was debating between getting Emolga and this Pokemon. Whether there was a Pokemon plush of this Pokemon. Look at it. Just with a bit of dangling snot there. Cupchew! Cupchew! My Cupchew starts sneezing. Watch out! If it spatters at you with its frosty snot, you'll get frostbite. Bless you. Cupchew, you are going into the box as well. Just waiting and ready to be leveled up for whenever we need an ice Pokemon. Alright. I feel like we're getting there. We're getting pretty close. And also we're not in a lot of trouble of fainting all the time. Fire Fang again. Oh, you are super weak. Oh. I'll go for a little bite next time. Just a little one. Oh, hello. Hello. Please be kind to my level 33 Pokemon. Just a little bite. Not me. Not a little bite of me. No. That's not allowed. You're not allowed to bite me the cabbage. Just a little bite of the Pokemon to Pokemon. No. No little bite. Mm-mm. This cabbage is staying on this cabbage. But it failed. No need to get angry, it's just the rules. And I'm the one who make them. You're on my ship, you follow my rules. Moink, moink, hada. Oh! Oh, I thought we got you. No, don't rest. Although that makes it easier for me to catch you if I can get your HP down a little bit further. Oh, it healed up completely. Uh-oh. Fire Fang, chomp. Chomp. It avoided the attack in its sleep? Okay, we're gonna get our stronger fire Pokemon now. We are doing stronger fire Pokemon now. This is what it has come to. Hopefully this doesn't completely knock you out, but considering what has happened before, that seems to be the case. Although, oh, it seemed to be like it would be okay, but there is sunlight now, so please don't knock them out. Also, they just woke up. And they use rest again. No, it can put itself back to sleep even though it doesn't need it. That's okay. Oh, we're floating. Snorlax strats, just stay asleep. Just don't wake up. That's the best strat. You can't get in trouble if you're not aware of anything, right? I was asleep the whole time, honest. Feared as the Snow White Demon in northern lands, Beartic uses its frosty claws and fangs to attack prey. Sent to the boxes again. Well, Curbchew, you're never going to be taken out of the box because we have your evolution now. Dem be the rules. Alright, third time's a charm. Actually, I think this might be fourth time's a charm with catching this little Pokemon. Just do a little bite. Just a little nibble. There we go. This is better. Perfect. A little another nibble. Nom 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 nom. There we go. Oh, good. Now, let's try a Great Ball. That should be okay, considering how weak you are. 2, 3, and got you. Finally. Ba ba da ba. Ba-da. Within its internal organs, Snom amplifies the frigid air it gets from eating snow and then uses this amplified air to create icicle-like spikes. And go pew 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 pew, but very weakly because it just melts upon impact because it's so small. It's like I'm trying to do damage. It's just not working out. Poor little buddy. Alright, somehow we need to get over that side. So let's keep going around. There is you. Oh, hello, I can try to catch you. Actually, if you just wait a moment, There we go. Put a bit of some stronger Pokemon in the lead. Oh, Drought failed. Interesting. Alright, let's try Lava Plume. This may or may not completely destroy you. We shall see. It completely destroyed you. I will bear that in mind. That was a little bit too powerful. We are getting some levels, so it's all good. Air Slash, do you have a winged move? Oh, everything is wings here. Harshly lowers its attack. That's pretty good. What's Teeter Dance? Confuses every Pokemon around it. We were keeping it for that, weren't we? Make the target flinch. This move has a heightened chance of landing a critical hit. This one's more powerful and it can make them flinch. I'm just gonna do that. Just absolutely melting these ice Pokemon to death. Yes. And they fly now. Things fly now. Lots of flying. Hello, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for the head pats. Pat, 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 pat. Thank you. There we go. We'll just pick up this little Pokemon ball over here. Boop, boop. Nice. And we'll work our way around. Oh, hello. You look new as well. All these new Pokemon. How's it going? It's going well, thank you. I actually spent quite a bit of time today reading my Japanese manga magazine. Because I wanted to, okay? I hadn't sat down and read it in a long time, and I've got a lot to catch up on because I try to get them every month. And it's difficult to keep up sometimes, but I want to, so that's what I'm doing. What happened to my Vanillitide? I'm sorry, little Jimmy. And I came by with the Fire Nation and melted your Pokemon. We couldn't stop her. Well, yes. It wouldn't be me, Anna, without fire. Always good to take time out for your own things. Yes, I feel like I've been extremely busy recently. I don't think I've had a day fully to myself in so very long. So I've been taking more moments that I can. Even don't tell anybody this, but even when I'm technically meant to be working, just get a book up, be like, I'm just gonna read this quickly, don't mind me. That's always good to hear. Yeah, I do like to read quite a bit. I also have, what is it? Lots of sewing projects. I have the stream. I'm trying to set that up. I've got so many little things that I want to do with my time. And this is one of them. This is very much one of them. I want to do this as well. So it's all about making time for all the things that I want to do, which is sometimes quite a bit. I want to study Japanese as well. Oh boy, why do I put myself through this? That's naughty. Is this the person who was sat browsing Facebook and Discord during his annual conference today? I think a lot of people do it. There are just some days where either you cannot focus for the life of you, and you're gonna do about the same productivity depending on if you do or no. You want to study Japanese. The thing was, I did a GCSE in Japanese and then took a year, and then I did 2 years of evening classes in Japanese, and I took a lot of time off again because my life got thrown about the place. And now now I want to get back into studying again. So I've got my textbooks and I've acquired and everything, so oh boy. I want to get back into studying. So So I know a little bit. Like the Japanese manga I was talking about is actually in Japanese. So I kind of use that as an excuse of, oh, this is me practicing. And I highly recommend Altair Raise. Or Rise. I keep saying Raise. It's Rise. I did see that. I might put it in my basket. Oh, is that Growlithe down? Oh dear. I'm also gonna get, hopefully, Melatonin and A Little to the Left. Because they're kind of games that I want to try as well. Oh, you're a bird Pokemon. You might get frozen solid. We'll try to whittle this down a little bit further. There we go. Man. It's still like $39. It's half price, surprisingly. So that's why I was thinking about grabbing it, because it's not going to get any cheaper. Melatonin is a great game. I saw Mal play it about a week ago. Ooh. I think it's a kind of rhythm game in a sense as well. So I really want to play that. I love my rhythm games. Oh, and also don't worry, I still have the games I got gifted so kindly on my list of games to play. They will be played first. I will try them out first. But you know, Steam Summer Sale, you've got to grab as many as you can while it's cheap. Krogonal uses its chains of ice to constrict its opponents and then flash freezes them where they stand. The opposite of me. Gifted games, amazing. It was so long ago. I did see how long ago it was, but I'm very adamant on completing at least one of the games we are playing at the moment. Because having 3 games on the go is quite a bit, especially if I only because I'm only streaming like 2 times a week. You have the Pimsleur. What are those files for Japanese from when I started a while back? Oh, I think I heard about that, actually. I just keep forgetting because I've used Mina no Nihongo. Was the textbooks that I was using. We are gonna restore your life quickly so that you can be of use. Was recommended by Kaiko. Kaiko is who I heard it from. I heard it from Kaiko. I don't actually know her level of Japanese. I guess people don't really know what my level of Japanese is, but I'm not too sure myself. When I inquired about it, I'm past beginner apparently. But I haven't done any speaking exercises in so long that I would not know. Also, get up that tiny little bit of cliff. There we go. We made it! Yes! Oh my goodness, all the way up the mountain. We cheated, basically. Whoever gifted them must be very splendid. They must be very splendid indeed. I do agree. Games on the go. I remember playing Tetris on the Game Boy during long boring car trips. Oh my goodness, I had so many games I played during car trips. The only problem was sometimes when I was very young, I would get very ill. Which was unfortunate, but I think it was more the country roads that did it to me. All the winding roads. What? Not great. I'd say Kaiko is sub-conversational. Not offensive. Okay, I'm trying to think what sub-conversational would mean. My problem is I haven't had a lot of speaking practice. I haven't been able to speak a lot, but I also struggle a lot with vocab. As in, I don't have a wide vocabulary list stored in my brain. I constantly have to look things up. Like, what is this word? What does this mean? But structurally, I'm kind of okay. I just have to pause a little bit. You get to Skyrim your way up the mountain. That is what I do in this game. That's what I refer to it as well, is just Skyriming up the mountain. Alright, we've got that. Oh, at least we should have got that Pokemon Center there. Now, are we good enough to do the gym yet? I don't feel like we are. So I want to see if I can maybe fly back and do some more of those crystalline things. Sub-conversational would be no some phrases and sentence, but when we're struggling in a full conversation. I see. Well, that's only from your experience. Okay. Country roads, take me home to a place where I belong. I don't know the rest of the words. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Whee! Off the cliff we go. Take you home, well, if you insist. Thank you for the headpats. Pat, 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 pat. Thank you. Oh, don't attack me. Off the cliff. Woo! Boink. Boink. Alright, can we see any shinies from here? How's the render distance on this game? This VOD has been claimed due to copyright. No! Oh well. Some strange noises coming out this stream. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Actually, is that the direction we haven't been in? Could I go grab some more not Pokestops? That's a different game. Could I go grab some... Oh no, we have been in that direction. We technically want to go in this direction if we want other stops like that. I was just gonna fly over this way anyway. What's this? This is a question mark. I guess we're going to the question mark to level up a little bit then. 9. What was I even talking about before Country Roads? I have completely blanked the last 5 minutes of my life. What? Oh, Japanese. That's what we were talking about. Okay. I got there in the end. I have a memory. It does exist. I don't know what my Japanese would be in a conversation, because conversationally I'm not that great. We didn't focus a lot. There was one where I had to write up a recipe in Japanese, so I did a cookies recipe in Japanese. Oh, do you want to abandon this raid? Yes, because I don't have internet connection. You decided to step away. Is it still going to be there? I can do it alone. Okay. Whew. But yes, I did come up with a little... You know how in Japanese streams they have a little introduction? I guess similar to my good morning, good afternoon, good evening kind of thing. But I think konnichiwa would work pretty well. Just saying. But I don't know how to say sentient cabbage in Japanese. That is something I would have to end up memorizing. Alright, here we go. Pocket Monster no 戦いが始まるので全力で頑張ります。Also, oh my goodness! Dominic, hello! Thank you for the 100 bits! Hello, I am currently looking for people to guess which Pokemon I have drawn. Apologies for interrupting, but would you like to guess one quickly for me? Do I get to know which generation? I'm gonna be picky here. Do I get to know which generation? It's Gen Run. My first thought, because it's more my favorite Pokemon. It's probably gonna be... Oh, I actually get to click. Oh, that's it's one of the sad Pokemon. It's one of the sad Pokemon that can't do much with its life. Is that a Gyarados? No? You have been practicing. Insane! Nice! It is very cute. You've been practicing. I will class that as cheating with knowing what's coming up. I need to get some practice in now. Never in a million years would you ever cheat. You had this planned beforehand. Okay. Oh, we got a little bit of XP candy. Oh, but it's not that strong. Maybe we need to go to stronger areas for XP candy. Also, I like how Chicken went, it's a Pikachu, instantly. My initial thought before I saw it was, it's a Psyduck, so... I had the water Pokemon down. Either way, thanks so much. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you very much for the 100 bits and for popping along. Please do take care. I did see... I think I saw that... Wait, are you streaming now? Wait, are there people watching me now? Maybe they've gone. Maybe we're okay. Maybe we're safe. Oh no, the eye. It's following me between games. Thank you very much for moving along. Fleece is fully shed, but it grows back in a week. Ooh, keeps you nice and warm. I need new yarn. Maybe knitting as well. Oh, I want to be my old lady self again. When it gets to winter, I'm going to be my old lady self. I'm going to get my blanket over my knees. I'm going to get my knitting needles out, and I'm going to start knitting people's scarves again. I did that once for a Christmas present for someone. Because, you know, it's nice to get homemade gifts. That scarf took me so long. I remember sitting in front of my computer listening to Critical Role and then just knitting the scarf. Grandma Anna as I regale this tale. Okay. Grandma Anna here. When I was about undetermined many years ago, I myself would sit in front of the computer screen, I would listen to my D&D podcasts, and I would have a whale of a time. What direction do I need to go in? What direction is that? I need to go yellow, which is west. This way. But yes, I would sit there and I would knit. I would knit for hours on end, making this luscious scarf, nice and thick. Pearl, knit. Pearl, knit. Odd number of stitches, and then repeat by the opposite order. Knit, pearl, until you got a nice moss stitch for your scarf, which you can then give as a gift, which took about, I don't know, somewhere about like 50 plus hours maybe. And that is how you knit a scarf. Because you care. Thank you very much, Star, for the Grandma Hannah reading. Because it doesn't pop up on the screen, which makes it even more confusing for everybody who doesn't know what's going on. Right, if I keep heading in this direction, will we get more of those things? I hope so. Ah, yes, over there. Okay, so if I go back onto the map. Oh, I went in completely the wrong direction. I wanted to go to this one. I should have gone southwest. I ended up going closer to northwest, maybe? Either way, we got close to this thing we wanted to grab. Is that a gold duck? Do we have a gold duck? We do not. It's level 50 over here. Oh, buddy, oh pal. It's level 50 around here. I did not prepare for that. That is the wrong thing. I wanted to go into, not that. Wait, how do I, there we go. Oh. I need to do some switching. Oh, we're gonna have some. Actually, no, fire is okay. For you, at least. Oh, I've got you. What about you? What are you? Who are you? Are you a sushi? What? Are you a sushi? Tatsugiri. You are 100% a sushi. Onigiri. It means rice ball, so part rice. 100, it's gotta be, right? Hold on. We are gonna switch out to a nice water Pokemon because the rest are fire. We are not prepared for this area. One little bit. What is that? What did you do to me? My attack harshly fell. That's not good. What? Wait, what? Did it just knock itself out to curse me? Anna, I have important news! Hello, chicken. What is this important news? Oh, I need to switch back. Swap. You're a delight. No, you. Everybody here, you're all a delight. Oh my, where did that come from? Hey Shadow, hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how are you? No, yes, you are all a delight. No, we'll not take that back. Wait, what just happened? Another low sweep, there we go. Shadow, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're doing well. How are you? I think I might have already said that. Warden room wore off. That's about as much as I could read before it disappeared. Oh yes, Shadow, you want to get the gifted. Please enjoy your emotes. You're doing good, I'm glad. Wait, you copied my stats? Oh, hold up, and the Ultra Ball didn't work? Ayurisu as well. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're doing well as well. Evening, Anna. Hi, chat. Oh, how about you? I am all good, thank you. I was mentioning to other people that I took some sneaky time during work to read some manga. In Japanese. That's my excuse. I'm technically still learning. It swims gracefully along on the quiet, slow-moving rivers and lakes of which it is so fond. That actually sounds lovely. I do love to go swimming. Height 5'7". That's interesting. Oh, sushi fish! Sushi fish that we knocked out last time. Actually, no, we didn't knock it out. It knocked itself out. Sushi fish when I don't want to be here anymore. I want to curse you instead. So we're going to try and make sure sushi fish doesn't knock itself out. So I'm going to try and just use a netball straight away. You have 2 arson emotes now. Enjoy. I set things on fire quite a bit in games like FTL. We are also known for disaster here, so... Please enjoy your arson emotes. What? What are you doing? Are you confusing me? Or are you confusing yourself? Arson is beautiful. Flames are pretty. No! No! Don't do the thing! Why did you do the thing? Tatsugiri! All I wanted to do was put you inside a Pokeball and make you suffer. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Of all things, memento. It really does like to do that quite a bit with me. So we're going to have to slowly work our way until we can catch one of these Pokemon. This one is a fish disguised as an egg. Oh, it's the tamago nigiri. Cute little tamago nigiri. No, 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 why? Why you do this? どうして戻ってここに戻って生きて生きてなさい生きなさい Would it be more 生きなさい Or let's just 生きてなさい No, it wouldn't be the TEF form 生きなさいTatsugiri has given up on... All of them do. All of them are struggling with something. All we need to do is talk it out. Please. Look, there's a lot of you about, so we're gonna keep trying this. Nice easy XP though. I don't want easy XP. I want a cute Pokemon. I just joined and see two Tatsugiri give up on life. They really do be doing that. Alright, netball. Get in the ball! Get in the ball, Tatsugiri. Ah, cringe person! Hello, thank you for the raid! I will give you a quick little shout out. Thank you very much. Old school shout out. There we go. We also go on. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. What is this? Bulk up is still pretty good, I think. Maybe replace this? In the wild, this ends a battle against a single Pokemon. Yeah, I think I might. Oh, that's powerful. It fails if the user is hit before using the move. What? That don't know. There's no way. The raid gave luck. Cringe. You gave luck. Bug buzz. Okay. Do we have a bug move? We do. What's bug bite like? 60? Yeah, we'll replace that then. Focus punch is situational for sure. It definitely sounded like it. All the luck we lost went to you. What happened? Pokemon Black and White. Was it a Nuzlocke? Did you fail a Nuzlocke? I'm sorry. Also, I forgot to look at this. It's stretchy form. It's one of the most intelligent dragon Pokemon. Camouflage itself by inflating its throat sac. It literally... it literally becomes a bit of food to disguise itself. I don't think that's quite the disguise you're going for. I feel like if you disguised yourself as food, people would end up eating you more. You got wiped in the Nuzlocke by Ghost Electric. Oh, Wonder Guard Gyarados. Oh my goodness. That also just sounds super complicated in my mind. One of the most intelligent dragon Pokemon kills itself. I think 3 or 4 of them did that. We're here for the XP now though, unless its friend is gone. Alright, we're gonna continue on. Oh, we haven't got a Slowpoke yet. Hello! Who do we have as our main Pokemon at the moment? We should probably check that. Okay, we do have Quacks or something as well. Ace, hey, I'm back! Welcome back! Alright, wing attack, there we go. Try to get this down a little bit. I feel like this area is potentially a bit too strong for me. Oh no, it definitely is. Okay, look at goodbye. 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 Are we gonna... I don't think we're gonna be able to do that then. I think we should go for this one over here. Let's follow the path. Let's go there and do the dragon Pokemon one. I keep forgetting about the accent. I love it so much. Thank you. My accent is very British, I think. I don't think it's fully the typical British that people think of. They usually think of things like London accents, which I do not have, unfortunately. Also, head pass has suddenly stopped working, but thank you for the head pass. Thank you! I will also try to refresh that. That is not allowed. Refresh, spam the refresh. Shadow, your phone's gonna die. Then please do take care if your phone dies before you get to the charger. I'm gonna see if I can try this head pad again, just to see if it's fixed now. Yes, it is. It just took a little refresh. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. I gave myself a little head pass. Pat, 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 pat. Alright, we're all good. Let's follow this path and hope it leads us to somewhere good. I say let it die. Only if you need the sleep. If you need the sleep, let it go. So that you may drift off into pleasant dreams. Hide, have I fought you? I have not. What's your level gonna be? Now that's the question. Oh, I'm right in your face. Sorry about that. My Pokemon is obviously the cutest, but my friends just don't get it. Oh, is it gonna be like a slightly spoopy Pokemon? I hope so. They're cute. I'm not home and not got charger. My phone will be dying. Shadow. Okay, take care. Ayudesu, please, I'm the cutest. Agreed. Agreed. Also, Chicken's saying, Chicken was saying you have to put it in charge. Else you miss Anna. Sleep isn't worth it. Don't leave us. No. Rest. It's fine. It's at 50%. You've got another potentially 5 minutes. Anna acknowledges it. I do. No, I'm not humble. I am simply speaking the truth. Oh, this Pokemon is actually quite weak. And we've got some higher levels on it. Oh, I think I did quite literally liquidize that mouse. Oh dear. Yes, you restarted Scarlet. Ah, you restarted Scarlet. I'm just taking my sweet time, as I do. It's quite good. Sometimes restarting games is quite nice. Oh, can I pick this up? There we go. There are a lot of games that I wish I could just play again, like straight over. I have quite a list of new games I want to play though, so we'll just be playing new games. Maybe we'll get back to FTL at some point. Along with No Man's Sky, I would like to keep the space theme. There may be some times where I don't play a space-themed game, simply because I have so many games that I want to play. So we shall see what happens once I complete one of these. One of these bad boys. Question, the pronounce this redeem, other than it being safe for work and keeping it to a sensible length, what are the rules for it? I think that about covers what I had in mind. Like, don't go extreme. Maybe try to keep it English, but even if you don't want to, you can just put in a different language. Obviously, I need a fighting chance. So if you go and do foreign languages with different alphabets, at least put in brackets the romanization of it, like with Japanese. Although I can kind of read Japanese a bit. Not the kanji as much. Not challenged as a group! I don't have friends! Huh. You just got a gift to stop, Chicken. Yes. And you will pronounce it word for as written. Wait, if you're gonna make me say that things are cute, hold up. This is the rules are it needs to be challenging. Want a picture? There is an arts channel or a media channel, things like that in Discord. I'll be your friend. Thank you. Everybody's so kind. Needs to be challenging. Okie dokie. We will see what this is. I will give it a go. Nothing offensive, obviously. That's why it's safe for work. The usual rules for chat apply. Oh, it is. Oh my goodness. I know what that says. I know what that says, chicken. You missed an eye on the kawaii. 私が一番可愛いよ。可愛いですよ。No, Shivas, no, I didn't. No. 一番可愛い。There's actually a song if I ever do karaoke. You may have heard of it. It got very popular. It's called 私の Wait, is it 私の? 私が一番可愛いところ。私が一番可愛いところを気づいてる。Stuff like that. It's so cute. Oh, Dragon Nuts. Okay, I know that name, but I have to say it. I received a gift sub, so thanks to whoever sent it. Thank you, Chicken. Chicken was very kind. Oh, I feel like we did this a while ago. Yes, but I will try it again. I'm even going to enlarge it. Oh, there is a time limit for this. Hold on. Let's just do a quick wing attack just to... Oh, I can use water moves. Oh, we'll be fine. Hippopotamon strosquipedaliophobia. I still can't say it. Challenging, but that's the whole point of this redeem, is to be challenging, because I will absolutely butcher it. It was Shadow Ninja. Wait, that was Shadow Ninja. Wait, no, it wasn't. Cap Chicken, I'm broke. I can't even afford to sun for myself, let alone gifts. Chicken is very kind all the time. Thank you very much, Chicken. What? Can't even afford arson anymore. Oh! Unionized, right? When somebody's unionized. And is not a chemist. No, I'm an engineer. I don't think I am. I'm an astronaut. How much candy did I get? Oh, it's not that great. Okay, I need to go to stronger areas. She says unionized, not unionized. Oh! Unionized. Oh, is that how you break it up? Oh! Well, that just makes sense that I would mess that up, doesn't it? Bonk, bonk. Uses different kinds of cries for communicating with others of its kind and for pursuing its prey. They're separate words with separate meanings. Wait, but are they spelled the same? Ale? Ale? Hydrate, thank you very much. Actually, I might... Oh, should I hydrate from the really, really condensated water? I will. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Shaka, 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 shaka. Maybe you can even hear that. I can't tell. Hold on. Yeah, you can hear that. They are spelled the same. I see. That ice water is cold! I may end up decanting it into my room temperature water just so it isn't as cold. Alright, I'm gonna go to that shiny up there as well. We're going to all the shinies to hopefully level up a little bit. Or get some candies to do the leveling. Oh, hi! How do I jump again? Was it A? No, it was B apparently. Hi! There we go. Let's catch you and hope that we can actually catch you this time because I think we had a problem last time. No, ice water is best water. I have super sensitive teeth, so it's painful sometimes. If it's too cold, it's sad. You have ice water as well? I really do. I hope you enjoy it. That's why I kind of decant it. I let it melt and like mix it with room temperature water so it's like cool but not freezing. Alright, we should be able to catch you this time. Have ice water you're gonna drink after having a mint! Ooh, that's kind of good. Are your teeth sensitive enough to be affected by me mentioning biting ice cream? Ah. Wow. That's just pain down my spine. Oh no! Oh dearie me. Ah no. What health are you at? Oh no. Oh no, you're really strong as well. This isn't good for me. Ettone. Clear smog, whatever that does. Do it. No, don't sleep. Don't sleep. No sleep. Not right now. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. Hold on, if we use an awaken, will you still have time to do the thing? Do the thing. Tight talk on. Just a little bit. I'm gonna wake them back up though. Alright, what are you gonna do to me now? Hurt me? Probably. Its defense first drastically. Well, that's a problem. Can we terrestrialize? And then use Lava Plume because this Pokemon is strong. And we need to take it down. It's gonna have a plume on top of its plume, isn't it? Oh no, its plume completely disappears. Oh no, it glitches through? No, wait. No, I'm getting confused. Oh, that's a lot of emotes. They're all very cute too. Kaiko's emotes are so cute. Look at them. Oh! Oh, we can catch it! Get in the Pokeball! Oh gosh. Torkoal used arson. Pokemon after my own heart. It's not effective! Ha ha! Get in the Pokeball. While I take another little sip here of the non-ice water. Perfect. You gave Kaiko a kitchen knife last night? Oh, that's a dangerous move. That's dangerous. On sunny days, it flies freely through the sky and blends into the clouds. It sings in a beautiful soprano. Oh, lovely. Non-ice water, nice water. Oh, that's another thing for try to pronounce. You can do tongue twisters as well if you have them. Yep, the she became tiny. It went into your coffee cups. Tiny into coffee cup. No capturing me. Oh, touch. Hey. No, not again. Oh, just got out of the way of the arm. Ooh, medium candy. Perfect. All right. Oh my goodness, is that the time already? Wait, no way. I was meant to be doing a gym. No, I won't get in the Pokeball. Not me. Other Pokemon, but not me. No, I didn't realize that. No. Dodgems. I didn't realize what time it was. I was actually having a lot of fun. Why are the head pats broken for you, chicken? But thank you for the head pats. Pat, 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 pat. Thank you. I will try doing it. They just broke again. Chotto matte. Refresh. All the time. It's just not working at the moment. I even refreshed it. Thank you for the party popper too. Pop, pop. There we go. I have to do it verbally myself now. I'm gonna refresh that thing again, it better work. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Constant refresh. Constant. Refresh browser when scene becomes active. Put that on, there we go. Hopefully that would help with our problems. Alright, now there should be something over this way, so we'll head over in that direction. And hopefully that'll be our last kind of leveling up thing. And then maybe we can try and go and do a gym. I would like to do a gym. Oh, I left you a pronounced reading. Sorry, I got distracted by things not working. Black bugs bleed black blood, but blue bugs bleed blue blood. Oh, I really struggled with that. I think I messed up a little bit. Black bugs bleed black blood, while blue bugs bleed blue blood. Hey, I did it. Just about. Oh, we have you. We don't need to catch you. You can hide away. You did a lot better than I do. Considering I stumble over my words a lot, I am surprised. I also like how I've just naturally become used to trying it out twice to try and get it to work. I take it the pheasant plucker tongue twister is against the rules. Oh, is the that would probably be against the rules, chicken. Unless everybody cover your ears for about the next 5 minutes, just in case. Also, where was this thing again? Did I miss it completely? Hold on, gotta get the map app. Oh no! We're all good. Wait, I did miss it. Chotto matte. Which direction is it on the mountain? Oh, we're not doing that. You keep saying blugs. It does happen, doesn't it? Tongue twisters are a pain. And I'm definitely trying my best. It's a lot of fun. Tongue twisters are a lot of fun. It'll help me articulate a bit better as well. Snacks and hydration. Snacks and hydrate. Snacks and hydrate. Okay, we're gonna actually fly to the gym. I want to do the challenges before this stream is over. So we'll fly over here. I think my hydrate at the moment is locked behind tier 2. I think because I ran out of slots mostly. But that was another thing I was thinking. We will keep the emotes, there we go, that's the word, for now, as they are. But if I do reach my goals and everything does get made, etc, 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 get my new look, then I will probably go about changing the emotes as well, and also trying to pick out ones that are more useful. I had ideas for some emotes and I was like, they're not actually used that often, so I want to kind of shove things about. I'll keep the fire, obviously, although you can't really tell with these emotes, so maybe I can keep them. We will see. Yes, there is things I would like to do. It may be that I just get a load. Best emote for real. The fire one is grey. I very much specified the kind of like cheekiness as well to it. Like he. I want it to be pure evil, please. Well, Jack, hello, Anna. How goes your treasure hunt? Figured out what you're hunting for yet? No, I'm just going for it. You commit arson daily, in-game, so do I. Mostly, not a lot of these games allow me to commit arson recently. But we will get back to it. I will return to my roots. I get it, Director Clavel doesn't like questions with easy answers, does he? Many students choose to make the gym circuit a part of their treasure hunt. It's no easy feat, but even making the attempt is a worthwhile experience. That's why I was waiting here to make sure you know your homeroom teacher's got your back. Oh, thank you. So I got a lucky egg. Item to be held by a Pokemon. It's an egg filled with happiness that earns the holder extra XP points. Oh, very nice. That should be handy. I should have come here first before doing everything else. I hope you'll keep working on that Pokedex of yours too, since I did make that the app and all. That's all for me. Just do your best and keep out of danger, okay? Okay. So you just go on Minecraft and burn entire forests down. And get a lot of ash. Sounds about right. 10% on your phone left. Your phone's doing pretty well, I actually have to say. My phone would be dead by now. Welcome to the Glaciado Gym. Glaciado? Let me register you as a challenger and your name is Anna, yes? Hi, so desu. Great. Now in order to face gym leader Grusha, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Glaciado Gym, that means doing the snow slope run. Oh, buddy. Ride a Pokemon down the designated course and try to reach the goal within the time limit. To start your test, just head out of the gym and go up the slope to your left. We'll fill you in on the details there. Nothing like some accidents on the mountaintop to get you going in the morning or the night. To calm you down for some sleep. We're just gonna knock ourselves out, basically, aren't we? And our Pokemon. Ourselves and our Pokemon are gonna get knocked out. Alright, let's do a bit of skiing. I have never done any skiing, probably for my own good, because I am very clumsy. Extremely clumsy. It would not end well. There's also an iPhone 14. Ooh. I don't know a lot about iPhones and things like that. Anyway, I'm up the side. Is it here? Do I need to be... He set up the slope. Where do I go? He set up the slope right and I went up the slope. Now where? And you don't need to spend time in the snowy mountains. You're cool enough already. Oh my goodness. Also, iPhone is expensive. That's about as much as I know. Oh, there you are. Hello. Hey there, I've been waiting for you. This is where the snow slope run starts. Your task is to ride a Pokemon all the way down this course. It's like a slippery, slidey natural trail or nature trail. Whee! Reach the finish line within the target time and you'll have passed the test. So, ready to attempt the gym test by taking on the snow slope run? Yes. Jumbi desu. Jumbi desu? Because I know it's Jumbi wa dekiteru. And you can put like a little question mark sound on the end. It's like, are you ready? Hi! You gotta go. Okay. Take care, Shadow. Thank you very much for popping along. Go charge up your phone when you can, when you get home. Oh, but we've got goals to go through as well. You didn't tell me this part. You just said make it down the mountain alive. And now you want me to actually do skiing? Okay. Ikimashou! Ganbarimasu. Ganbaru. My shadow! Boink! Boink! Oh, turn! Hey! Hey! Am I doing this correct? Am I good? Uh-oh. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. Oh gosh, I'm not doing great, am I? I'm going so slowly. But it's the only way I can maneuver. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. Right there. Oh! Oh, I think we're okay. Wait, is this it? Are we good? We did it. Slow and Steady really did win the race for me this time. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that. I thought I was slow. But we made it. Congratulations on completing the run. That was some of the best sliding I've ever seen. Almost like Grusha in his prime again. Aw, you're getting old now. Oh, you obviously passed the gym test with flying colors. Go let the receptionist know. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, you can't write him there. Or her. I can't remember. What is your... I assume you're genderless. You are literally a machine. 50 seconds to spare. We had so much time to spare. Nearly 2/3 of it. Ba-da-da-da. Great show on the slopes, Anna. You finished the snow slope run, no problem. And you know what that means? You've cleared the gym test. Way to go! You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck! Do you want to face the Sub-Zero Shredder himself, gym leader Grusha? Yes, I can't remember which Pokemon I put first. Very well, allow me to show you to the battle court. I hope for the life of me that I put a fire Pokemon first. I don't think I did. I think it's a water Pokemon. Oh well, we'll be fine. Ah, hello? Rah! Rah! You'll be fine. I think most of your team can beat Ice. That is kind of why I put a load of fire Pokemon in my team. And also why I leveled them up too. There you are. Brr, I'm freezing. I take it you're a challenger. My name's Grusha. I'm a snowbirder. Used to be pro, actually. Now I'm a gym leader. So on slopes, your skills, yeah, they were pretty cool. But don't let that get to your head. Don't worry, I'll keep a cool head. Winter mountains are dangerous. They can throw your life right off course. Easy as that. Same thing with Pokemon battles, really. It's always the most dangerous when you're just starting to get the hang of things. Today's not a great day to face me, you know. You're better off giving up. You sure you want to battle me? Sure, why not? Let's go for it. Still trying to act cool, huh? That's too bad. Well, this is my job now, so don't take what I'm about to do personally. Okay, I'm happy that it's the kind of person who is just like, I'm not gonna go easy on you. You want a challenge? I'm gonna give you a challenge. And I'm like, yes, please. I like that kind of rivalry. Get ready to feel the icy bite of reality. Oh boy. Went to pull down it and it's like, nope, it's too cold. Gym leader Grusha. Full bowling roll here. Oh, my water Pokemon. Okay, we need to do a switcheroos. Just say I didn't warn you. Not my fault if you get overwhelmed. Okay, I really like it when people are just very, very straight like that, almost. But in like, not in a kind of like full-on aggressive way. It didn't feel aggressive. It feels like, look, I'm giving you a warning, mate. This is what I'm gonna do. You take it or leave it. I'm like, yes. Oh, dang, that's a lot of fire Pokemon. Yes, it is. I am prepared. Lava Bloom. Let's go straight on with that. Oh, blizzard straight away. Ah, it's kind of rock. Ah, but it's not effective. Thank goodness, we're good. We can go. No, oh, wow. Perfect. And a foray. Fiery. Ah, so Anna like assertive people. Noted. I think I mentioned it before that in the quintessential quintuplets, Nino being like, if you don't make a move, I will. That made me like Nino quite a bit. I was like, it's not... It was also to the point where she knew and she was saying, this is what I'm going to do. This is your chance. I quite like that because it's a little bit kind of aggressive, I would say, but it's also very matter of fact. It's like, I'm gonna do this. So, take it or leave it. Hey, don't get me. I know you were a Miku. I know you're a Miku fan. I actually quite like Ichika, but she did kind of mess up a little bit at some point. But they're all pretty good. They're all very... They become very ambitious. No takedown, thank you. And I do not want to switch either. Address. Oh, hello, you're big. But anyway, lava plume. Uh-oh. Oh, I knew that. Oh, I did. Oh, no. That's not good. Alright, we have a little bug. You're not gonna hurt a little bug, are you? Miku's still best girl. Fair enough. Bitty-bitty-boo. Vile wheel. No, not another earthquake. But we survived. Okay, we're alive. Ooh, can we survive another one? As long as they don't do earthquake again. Does it have about 10 PP? Something like that. Aquajet! Oh no! Ah, but you're bad. Take that. I might actually switch out my water Pokemon then, just so they can take the hits a bit while they suffer from their burn. Alright, we won't get any levels on those two from this, but will still be useful. Alright. Oh, and a super effective move as well. Low speed. Take them out. There we go. Nicely done. Is there more? They're about to send out Cetitan. I don't know what that is, so we will keep our water Pokemon out for now. Might have to do a switcheroos. What are you? What even are you? What type is that? Are you just... You can't be pure ice. Are you ice and fairy, maybe? Hold on. Let's do some little... Boop. Oh, but fighting is all good, so we'll stick with that. I'll give you a clue. You're an ice gym. Is it just pure ice, then? Is that it? That looks like it would be a fairy type as well. But we can just kick it. I saw a shooting star. Oh, I saw a lot of shooting stars. Make a load of wishes, everybody. Oh, there's not going to be any more, is there? Whoa, we're doing an up. Okay, I'll keep fighting. You not just talk, I see. We're still one full step from a steep fall. That is fair. 2 of my Pokemon did go down. Are you ice? You are ice? I did not know that. You're part dragon, right? So are you ice and dragon? Metals are like mountains in winter. The situation can change in a heartbeat. Okay. Oh yeah, you do that. Okay. Dragon flying usually. Naruhodo. So it's through the this. It's through the this that it becomes an ice type. Ah, and then the low sweep becomes super effective. Perfect. There we go. Instantly break you out of it. Oh, you didn't break out of it. Okay, one more low sweep. Hot poof. There we go. Goodbye. Give me my gym badge now, please. That sun. What happened? That sun moved pretty quickly. You melted straight through my eyes. Because I had fire. And also some fighting. That burning passion you have, you strive for the future, no matter what challenges you face. Okay, I wish I could say that. Just like how I used to be. Are you okay? Do you need hugs? Oh, never mind. I should give you your gym badge. Huh? You want a photo together? To commemorate your win? Yeah! Come on, that's so uncool. Don't usually do that sort of thing, but okay, fine. Special occasions. Ah. Heart! Come on. Come on. Little heart. Oh, buddy. With 6 gym badges, you should be able to catch Pokemon up to level 50 more easily. Yay! They'll actually listen to you too, which is nice. That is kind of nice, isn't it? Oh, before I forget, you should take this too. I want to knit that scarf now. I don't know how to properly change between stitches like that, but I will figure it out just so I can knit that scarf. You did a thumbs up. Oh, rejected. The user covers his feet in the ice and twirls around, slamming into the target. This move's spinning motion also destroys the terrain. Wait, what? And thus the terrain beneath you disappears and you cause a cave-in. Should be a lot more useful than some silly photo of you and me. Feel free to stop by again if you don't mind the cold, that is. Waddle, 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 waddle away. That should be our gym. Oh! Hello! Greetings once more, Anna. I was watching your battle with the gym leader from the sidelines, and I must say, I thought it was simply excellent. Full marks, gold star, extra credit even. Hardly had you set out Quaquaval before you launched into your strategy. That unrelenting offense, that flurry of attacks, what an efficient way to corner the opponent. And what artfully trained Pokemon, such a vibrant palette of moves. I basically use the same 2 moves. I do beg your pardon. I don't mean to let my emotions run amok like that. Ahem. In summary, I simply wanted to say that you seem to have gotten even stronger. I must admit, I'm eager for you to gather all the gym badges. As a member of the Elite Four, I await the day you come to face me with great anticipation. Oh, but one thing, don't let your studies fall by the wayside. Be sure to come to the academy now and then. I have not been back since we set out on this adventure. Maybe I'll go back eventually, but not right now. And also, that was perfect timing because it is now. It's the end of the stream. It's the end. This is it. That was the 2 hours. The 2 hours of evening Anna. Evenings with Anna. Thursday evenings with Anna. We have come to the end of this stream, but it was a lot of fun. So much so that I actually lost track of time for about an hour. So Thank you very much, everybody, for popping along. Thank you very much for all the gifted subs. That was insane. And also the bits as well. Hold on. I will just boop. Yep, that did update. Good, good. And put it away again. Before we still have to do the HP Lovecraft stream. Which, hopefully, I don't know when exactly I can do that, but I am preparing. I am preparing things. It's gonna be great. So good. MVP, Shadow gifts up MVP. Thank you very much, everybody, for the gift subs. It is insane. Insane kindness. Please do all take care. I know that Shadow is no longer with us due to phone dying. Take care, Shadow. Sleep well. Get home safe. There we go. I shouted it into the void. Good night, Anna. Rest well and have a good rest of the week. We'll look forward to catching you on the Tofu birthday stream. I am so excited. Please do go check out her stream. She'll be streaming from 12 noon. She'll be streaming from noon on the Saturday for a whole 12 hours, which is a crazy amount of time in my mind. I would struggle. I do want to do something like that at some point, but it's probably not going to happen for a long, long time. But yes, please do go check out Tofu's birthday stream. I will be joining in, hopefully around 8 PM, we have kind of decided, is when I'll be popping in on her stream. So that would be lovely if I could see you there. I don't know what's going to happen for Sunday right at this moment. I hope to play some Outer Wilds, sorry, on the Sunday, but I don't know how long we're going to be going for Tofu stream, so either I get it on time, maybe I'll wake up later, or it just might not happen at all. So that's kind of why I left it blank, because it really is, I don't know. But definitely check out Tofu stream Saturday, 2 days time. I will be there. It will be fun. It will be great. There are other people as well. This will be, oh boy, me and a collab for the second time in my streaming life. So a little bit nervous because there's quite a few of us that are gonna be there. So I may be quiet, Cabbage, but I will try to be social Cabbage. Be social sentient Cabbage is my goal. But I will be heading off now. Thank you very much again, everybody. Sleep well, rest well, grab yourself something to eat, something to drink if you need it. And I will see you Saturday, hopefully. Until then, bye-bye, have fun, rest well. Yes, I am growing up a little bit, thank you. I'm trying my best.